fox pack, whiskers twitching and paws poised. Today we're slipping into a glowy, abstract world of orbs and shadows with Orbyss. If you like your brain engaged, your visuals vibrant, and your puzzles gently mind-bending rather than frantic, this one might just light up your den. Let's roll! Developer/publisher and setup. Orbyss is developed and published by Misty Whale, and it launched on October 29, 2025. It's labeled as a logic-based 3D puzzle game where you switch between orbs to solve puzzles and light up your world. So yes, it has a clean, ambitious indie feel, unique aesthetic solo dev roots, focused on puzzle mechanics, what the gameplay and concept are. In Orbyss, you play as a spark of energy that can jump into or control several orbs scattered through vibrant geometric rooms. You'll roll these orbs around, switch between them, position them on receivers to unlock new paths, freeze time, fly drones, manipulate sound or visuals, and ultimately uncover and restore a world being consumed by a growing shadow. The core hook. You're effectively playing co-op with yourself. Multiple orbs act together. Some tasks require you to hold one orb still, send another to activate something, adjust a mechanism, then switch again. Some rooms incorporate time freeze mechanics, so you pause the state of an orb/bridge while you walk another one around, and even sound-based puzzles with visual cues for accessibility. The result, a careful, contemplative puzzle experience that leans into spatial reasoning, planning sequences, and elegantly chaining actions rather than speed or reflex-heavy platforming. What works really well? Elegant and inventive mechanics. The switching between orbs and multi-step puzzles give a lovely sense of aha when you see how things link. Atmosphere and art direction. The geometric rooms, glowing orbs, monochrome/color contrasts, and shadow threat motif create a visually distinctive world. The ambient soundtrack, minimal UI, and smart pacing support immersion, accessibility, and cerebral tone. Because the game emphasizes logic over twitch reflexes and offers alternative cues for sound-based puzzles, it opens up to players who enjoy thoughtful design and less stress. Indie cred and craftsmanship. Knowing that this is largely a solo dev effort gives it extra heart. That kind of dedication often results in polish where it counts, smart puzzles, if not necessarily in huge scope. What doesn't land/caveats? Scope and length. While quite strong in ideas, some players may find the runtime modest. If you're expecting long campaigns, hours of branching content, you may feel the game ends while you're still warmed up. Mechanics may feel repetitive. While the mechanics evolve, the core loop is switch orbs, activate receivers, plan path. Players who want radical variety across many systems may feel the engine is limited. Narrative minimalism. The story is subtle and abstract. This is a game about mood and logic rather than character drama or epic story arcs. Small polished trade-offs. Minor bugs or UI quirks may exist due to indie scale, but they don't typically break gameplay. Presentation, immersion, and feel. Graphically, Orbyss uses stylized, abstract geometry, rooms of floating platforms, vibrant orbs, shadowy corruption encroaching on light. The aesthetic emphasizes clarity and atmosphere. Sound design supports this with ambient textures, minimal distractions, and optional visual cues for sound-based puzzles. Control is deliberate rather than twitchy, inviting you to stop, think, inspect rather than rush. This pacing fits perfectly for the target audience. Difficulty and learning curve. The curve is friendly to start, but deepens nicely. Early rooms teach the switching mechanics or movement and receiver logic. Later rooms require multi-step reasoning, mental simulation of what each orb must be doing, and timing for optimal solutions. Optional challenges add depth for players seeking mastery. Control of multiple orbs simultaneously requires building mental models of the room. Complex but rewarding. Value and longevity. Given its indie scale, unique mechanics, positive early user reviews, and roughly 6 to 8 hours for main story with optional puzzle challenges, Orbyss offers solid value for players who appreciate its style. Optional challenges and achievements provide incentive for completionists. At a launch price around $14.99, it's reasonable for the content and ambition. My Fox final verdict: Orbyss is a graceful, intelligent puzzle experience that feels both relaxing and rewarding. It marries spatial logic gameplay with a cohesive aesthetic and thoughtful design. For players who love brain food, puzzles with breathing room, and subtle narrative, this is a strong pick. For players seeking blockbuster length or heavy narrative drama, this might feel compact. I'm giving Orbyss 8 paws out of 10. It earns a high rating because it delivers what it promises: unique mechanics, strong design, and nice polish for an indie solo dev. The only minor downsides are length and niche appeal. If that aligns with your playlist, you'll enjoy diving in. Alright, Fox Pack, the orbs are aligned, the shadows dispersed, and the review is done. Let me know when you're ready for the next game review, and I'll sharpen my claws again.